So were the rumors true that Queen and Clarence actually get engaged or possibly married and just kept it on the low? Now, Queen and Clarence were on live last night and Mama Love left a comment stating, "Tell my son-in-law I said hello."
I'm cracking.
What's up?
I'm cracking up.
I'm in love. What's up? Say what, man?
I've been told him I was supposed to get off.
Oh, y'all ever had the turkey burgers from Trader Joe's? If y'all haven't, I just put y'all on.
DDG was nominated for Best Music Streamer and Best Breakout Streamer. Now, he's been doing these campaigns and he even did one reacting the whole MLK Jr. speech.
When I become Breakout Streamer of the World and I become Best Music Streamer of the World, I will provide all YNs with switches.
So now, of course, in the real speech, MLK was assassinated while standing on this balcony, which looks very similar to the balcony that DDG standing on. Now, his next scene, he cuts over to him actually being in the hospital, claiming that he was shot at that speech.
Got shot in the back. On the way back to the car, after I cut off the camera, once all the adrenaline went down, I felt it. And after, went straight to the hospital. Been ever since. We've been up for maybe like 2 hours. Sleep most of the day. Maid that shot at me. Gonna find you. I'll forget you.
People were not happy with this, saying things like power of the tongue is real, DDG, and this N-word, hell, some issue don't play with. Another person states, is this real? This is nothing to joke about, and be careful. Watch what you speak into existence. Now, some people were even thinking that this was real, saying this man worried about streaming while he in the hospital bed. Anyways, you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. But now let's move on to this next topic with Kianna J and Airi. I don't know if you guys didn't know, Airi just recently came out and claimed that while she was in a relationship with Trey, Kianna J was actually DMing him prior to that. Well, Kianna came out and responded, claiming that Airi wasn't telling the full truth. Now, Kianna is claiming that those DMs that were sent to Trey was way before Airi and Trey were together. Well, Airi is now coming out and debunking that, claiming that no, while you were DMing Trey, we were actually in a relationship.
What did she say exactly? Did she say anything bad? Let's look.
But shout out to Airi because she didn't downplay me or anything. She didn't say anything bad about me or nothing like that. I noticed the internet had other things to say when it came to that. And she also had like dropped a clip on Instagram. And the clip was very clickbaity. And it just made me side eye.
It wasn't clickbait. You think it was clickbait? I don't think it was clickbait. I personally said when I seen it, because you know I called you, and I was like, oh bitch, you was here to shake up the internet. I was okay, so here's the thing. My whole thing is that yes, it is social media. It's my job. But what's wrong with me? It was a little OG clickbaity. You know, it wasn't, of course, but also to do right or wrong. Sometimes, well, in this video specifically, if I'm not mistaken, I was kind of called a liar.
But in Airi's video, I can't really remember what she said, but I know it wasn't the truth.
She said kind of everything but
the truth. So the truth is, let's break everything down. First and foremost, so my girl said she didn't know me.
This was way before I even knew who an Airi was.
So let's go back. We gotta what? Go back.
You gotta back it up. You gotta back it up.
And so back in 2018, child, she showed the messages with her and Trey. Showed the message with her and Trey. What you think?
But then her video, she say she didn't know Trey in 2018.
No, she knew Trey in 2018. She didn't know who I was.
Oh, you.
In 2018. 2018, Just Cause Cloud Gang got together January 2018. Then we moved in with each other February 2018. And then, I don't know if you remember as an OG, but around March.
You and Trey was dating. Just saying.
Around March, it was that crazy Miami video. The Miami when me, Carmen, Neek was all sitting there. I'm crying. That video went crazy. The video I privated at 2 million. Yeah, that video. I was trying to save my relationship at the time. Anyway, more stories. We was a little complicated, but it was very clear on the internet there was an Airi and Trey something. We're talking about our most like viralist moments that was happening at this time. So at this time, she didn't know who I was, and she didn't see me in like the the houses before, like with Queen and Armand, Trey, Damien, Bianca. She didn't see that stuff. She was just saying like, no, I didn't know who she was. There is no violation of a girl's girl code, because that's what the internet is saying, if I'm not mistaken. They was trying to make it about her not being a girl's girl, because they like, why you didn't tell Airi when you met her? And she like, I didn't even know who Airi was, or that there was even an Airi thing.
But didn't you introduce her to the group?
To the group? No, Prime introduced her to us, and then we, brought her. She came and to the house, and we did the group stuff there together by any of this. And so at this time also, she's saying in 2018 she met Neek.
I was already following Nick on Instagram. Me and Nick was already following each other on Instagram since 2018, and I believe me and Carmen started following each other on Instagram 2019. Nobody introduced me to anybody.
So when she seen Neek and when she seen Trey and all of this, I'm assuming she didn't see me, which is very much fair, because I probably need to work on my reach to get into California. Because how the heck did I hit everywhere else but not Cali? That's crazy to me.
Girl, you been in good. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, it's
we
just
have a whole record deal, and it's videos of us being in LA in the studio. I remember the live, so you being in the mansion in LA talking. I have a screen recording of when you was talking to me in LA. Why you was in LA?
Well, at that time, she didn't know who I was. Okay, so there was no. Well, in her video, Kianna defended herself, and
that's her truth. You know what? That is her truth. That is her truth, but that doesn't mean it's the truth.
Her truth, my truth, the truth. However everybody wants to process it. People gonna still pick the side they want to pick, because they just choose not to like me. Because I can't talk about something from 2018. 2018. It was very emphasized that it was 2018. And we going into 2026. I almost forgot.
Me and Trey were DMing in 2018. This is his very, very first DM that he ever DM'd me, which was in 2018. All right. This is way before I met Prime. This is way before I met Airi. This is way before any of that. This is actually right after me and Kianna had broke up. As you see, it's April 26, 2018. Me and Kianna broke up March 2018.
Negro? That Negro messes her April 26. You know what video I dropped that day? Who I'm closer to in the house. And I'm like, yeah, me and Trey, we like, we like a real cat bond, blah, blah, blah. Right?
And he was messing around with her.
And he's messaging her talking about some
But didn't she say that they wasn't messing around the time that y'all was talking, and it's messages of him
messaging her during the time that we was talking,
and she didn't know who he was, and y'all actively posting on YouTube together.
Yes.
So how you not know? Okay.
So my thing was, shame on him, because I know.
So it's the man's fault.
It gotta be.
It's the scheme that Todd set up. So she can come to you with the bullshit.
Kianna did respond to a comment. Someone stated, Kianna J said nothing wrong. This is petty. What was the point of making this video? Kianna responds with, girl. Now you guys leave your opinions on this situation and everything else in this video down in the comment section below.